Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the channel. It is T Ultra here, and in this video we have put together a lineup made of only token reward players, and this is the lineup that we are going to be using in this video, and we are going to be taking these guys into My Team Unlimited for some gameplay. The only cards that I added from the most recent batch of token reward players were this DeMar DeRozan and this LaPhonso Ellis. I did do a gameplay video on DeRozan if you want to check that out and see like specifically how DeMar plays. In that video, I played all right with him. He didn't do anything amazing, but since then, guys, I have discovered that this card is truly amazing. I use this DeMar DeRozan in my like actual lineup that I use for Unlimited. I use him all the time. I would say he's my best player that I have on my team. I run my offense through him. He can shoot, he can drive, he can do it all. So this card is definitely amazing. He's got 43 Hall of Fame badges, 16 gold badges. I'm not gonna like, go super in depth with it, but he does have Hall of Fame clams. He's got range. He has quick draw. He has some defensive badges. He has dimer. So he's just an absolute demigod. And then LaPhonso Ellis, like I said, is the other player from the newest batch of token reward cards that I did add. And I'm going to be using him as a small forward. He has clamps, quick draw, intimidator. You see he's got some nice badges, 33 Hall of Fame badges, 19 gold badges. And I'm going to be using him as a small forward because he's a little bit smaller. He's not really a true power forward. Paul Millsap is slightly bigger than him. He only has like 6 pounds on him, I believe, and they're the same height. Yeah, so this lineup is a little small. We have Beasley and Millsap as our power forwards, and then LaVine and D'Angelo Russell as our point guards. That is a little bit small, but hopefully we can make up for that with some good play and adjusting the matchups and everything. And then also like Barrett, he came out a while ago, but he's still a really good card. He has a nice release, 27 Hall of Fame badges, 17 gold badges. And then these guys right here are a little bit outdated, but Brook Lopez was honestly the next best center I had, in my opinion. He does have Hall of Fame range. He's a little bit slow, like laterally, but hopefully, we don't have to defend too many pick and rolls with him. Joel Embiid, I love this center. I used him for a long time. He's just a solid overall card. Josh Smith, he's also just a solid overall card. He can defend pretty much 1 through 5. He has a decent shot. Like, he's just pretty solid. And then these guys right here at the end of the bench, they're a little bit outdated, but I just thought I'd throw them on here because I've never actually used Reggie Lewis, and he's a decent pink diamond in terms of like the reward cards. He's obviously outdated at this point. He only has 11 Hall of Fame badges and 29 gold badges, but when he came out, he was a decent pink diamond, so I just thought I'd throw him in there. And then this Isaiah Rider, he was pretty good when he first came out, and I don't mind him. He's just kind of whatever. And then this Artis Gilmore I put in there. I thought about putting Merson in there, the Sapphire version, but I thought I'd put Gilmore in there to kind of keep it interesting because everyone runs into Merson when they're playing online and people are cheesing. So I thought I'd just keep Gilmore at the end of our bench. If we do need some extra size, we can put him in at the power forward or something like that. But this is the lineup that we are going to be running with, guys. And before we get into the actual gameplay, make sure to subscribe. We are on our way to 100 subscribers. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. And with that being said, let's get into the game. So this is the first matchup we came up against. He has Ben Simmons, Bol and Taco Fall all on the court at the same time. He also has Magic Johnson coming off the bench. So we are at a little bit of a disadvantage in terms of size. He also has Jameson at the small forward position. So we will start with our original lineup, but we might have to put in some size later on in the game, depending on how cheesy he gets. There we go. Ooh, almost got that steal right there. Embiid got to come over and help. Good hop step by my opponent, but we defend that really well right there. We're going to give it up to DeRozan. That was a good read by my opponent. He definitely baited me right there. And Simmons dunks over Embiid. You hate to see it. LaVine going straight to the basket. Oh, with a nice finish. There we go, LaVine. Oh, geez. Get out there. Good help. Oh, and he draws a foul. My opponent misses his second free throw. We're going to give it to Smith. Over to DeRozan, back to Smith, back to DeRozan. My opponent overextended the D, and he dunks it. There we go. Nice play by DeRozan getting to the rim. LaVine is going straight to the basket, and he puts it up over Taco Fall. It is just a dunk fest right now. We are trading rim runs right now, and he's going to get a nice shot to the rim right there. I'd rather have him take the mid-range with Taco Fall any day. It does go in, but that's better than a Simmons dunk over my head. We're going to do a little behind the back with LaVine. Come on, baby, don't miss. There we go. LaVine has 6 of our 8 points right here so far. We just need to stop Ben Simmons driving to the basket. Gonna have to help a little bit with Embiid. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We'll take that. We'll take that. There we go. Good D. Good D. Good D. Here we go. We're gonna send Josh Smith on a cut. Oh, and he just gets that steal right there. And then I can't get that steal with Embiid. I mean, come on, 2K, really? Give it to Beasley. He gets by the defense, and he slams it home. We are just getting dunk after dunk in this game. Oh, and he gets to dunk right back. It is... someone's got to play defense in this game. There we go. DeMar DeRozan. Okay. There we go. Hop step. Back out to Embiid for 3. Come on, baby. And he makes it. It wasn't a green, but he did get the 3 to go. Come on, LaVine. Come on, LaVine. Play a little defense right here. No way. No way. What was that shot? How did he make that, bro? We're going to send DeRozan on a cut to the basket, and he gets another dunk. We are just getting dunks all game long. Get out there. Get out there. Get out there. Ooh, our opponent just missed right there. Let's see, who can we get the ball to? Who's open? Who's open? All right, don't do anything crazy right here. Just be calm. We're going to send Beasley on the cut, and he slams it home. We have gotten so many dunks in this game, guys. Ooh. Get out there. Get out there. There we go, and our opponent misses, and we get the rebound. Up to Embiid. Over to Beasley. Out to DeRozan. Come on, get by Taco. Over to... there we go. Oh, and he cannot quite get it to go, and we cannot get the rebound either. That was a little bit hectic right there. Oh, geez, that was completely my bad. I over-pursued right there, and Embiid cannot quite get the contest right there. There we go. There we go, baby. Let's go, DeRozan. There we go. All right, and we did bring our bench out here. We got Lewis going to the basket. Out to D'Lo. I see Lopez is open right there, but I don't think we can quite get it to him. There he is. We're pump faking. He's going by Taco. Oh, he's taking so long to pass that, dude. It literally took like 2 seconds for him to actually pass the ball, and he's going to get the easy dunk right there. If he would have passed that right away, that would have been a dot. Just chuck it up there, Lopez. Come on. Dang, that was a terrible way to end the quarter. I'm not going to lie. Come on, D'Lo. Come on, D'Lo. Okay, that was a terrible dribble move right there. And then he gets the steal. There we go, Lewis. Okay. Okay. Oh, we did the best we could right there. We got D'Lo wide open over there, and my opponent baited me. There's a bug flying in my face right now. I know you guys cannot see that, but it was literally attacking me during that whole possession. I'm not going to make excuses, but that certainly did not help right there. Okay, D'Lo, get to the basket. Get to the basket. Over to Ellis. Why is my opponent... my own teammate, I should say, not my opponent. Put it up, Ellis. Come on, baby. We needed that to go, and he cannot quite get it. Come on, Lopez. Come on, Lopez. Dude, we're going to need to bring some size in at the center position, I think. Over to Lewis. Come on, put it up, put it up. And he gets a tough shot to go right there. Good shot by Lewis. There we go. Can we get the board? There we go. We got the board. I see D'Angelo Russell all the way down there. Pump fake. And, oh, he can't quite get it to go. I had a feeling that that was somehow not going to go in. Come on. Come on. And yet he gets that to go right over Brook Lopez. I'm not really sure what the logic is right there. But D'Angelo Russell is not playing that well as we throw a baited pass right to him. We are falling apart right here. Here, we need a timeout. We need a timeout. Holy moly. Call the timeout! Jeez. All right, so we put a little extra size on the floor by putting Artis Gilmore at the center and then putting Embiid at the power forward. Hopefully that will help out a little bit. Here we go. Nice little fade. That is a miss, but Gilmore gets the clutch putback, and we desperately needed that right now. Okay, I mean, really? This whole having a small point guard thing is really, really not working at all right now. Oh, I literally meant to throw that to Embiid. Oh, jeez. We are struggling right now. There we go. Good pump fake. Back out to LaVine. Man, my opponent is all over these passes. And now he can play off of Gilmore because We do not have the shooting ability. He puts up the hook, and he cannot get it to go. And he's just going to back down my point guard all day long. And he gets a hook shot to go, guys. This is really, really not working out whatsoever for us right now. There we go. Good cut by Ellis. Give me that. Get the ball. Why would you not grab the ball? And somehow they got called for a travel, so we definitely got bailed out right there. My opponent paused, which is definitely justifiable right there. Dude, what in the world? I do not understand how he's stealing the ball in every possession, but he has 16 points off of our turnovers. Come on, just go all the way, go all the way, go all the way. And there's not even a foul. That was somehow 100% smothered. I'm not really sure how that works. Ah! There we go, cut to the basket, Embiid, and there we go. We get the and one. We really needed that to go in. All right, and our bench definitely did not do us any favors, so we have the starters all back in the game. There we go, DeMar. There we go, DeMar. Back out to Beasley, put it up. That release is just not enough. I thought he had more space than he did, but my opponent had a very, very nice closeout on that play. Come on, come on, let's play some good D. Ooh. And he's gonna back down my point guard. Switch, can you switch? Can you switch? Can you switch? And, okay, good foul. DeMar DeRozan gets by his opponent right there, and he slams it home. We cut the lead back down to only 10 points. We are making this interesting again here. And yeah, this whole point guard matchup is just killing us, and he gets it to go over my entire team, basically. Not my entire team, but two guys on my team. Not much more we could have done right there. As LaVine goes right to the basket, back. What in the world, 2K? And yep, he's going to get that to go over my whole team. And this bug is still just trying to fly in my mouth as I talk. I do not know why he's bothering me so much. There we go. Come on, we need this, we need this. There we go, Beasley, good shot. Come on, DeRozan. There we go, there we go, no way. There we go, our opponent misses right there. Up to Smith, over to DeRozan. All right, and our floor spacing is absolutely dreadful right there. No, 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 why did you? That was supposed to be a pump fake. I hate when that happens, when you try to do a pump fake and they just decide to shoot it. And yep, wide open, cut to the basket. Should just expect it at this point. Out to Embiid. Why did he take so long to catch and shoot that? The long two does go in, but that could have very easily been a block. I feel like we are not getting very many animations to go our way. Yep. Okay, whew, our opponent does miss right there. Over to LaVine from deep, and we get a little leg spike right there, and the release was very, very off, and we miss completely. Give me that. Oh, come on, 2K. No! We almost had that steal right there. There we go. Come on, T-Mac. I just call him T-Mac, but that is DeMar DeRozan. He is a lot like T-Mac, and he does draw the foul right there. There we go. Our opponent's shot is off. We're going to throw it all the way up to Smith. What? What just happened right there? Did my opponent even get a hand on that? Just switch the screen. Switch. Don't leave him open. 2K, why would that ever happen? Come on, inbound the ball. He's laying on the ground. What are you waiting for? They're just waiting for him to get up. Oh. Oh my gosh. This is just so... What are we waiting for? They're literally waiting for the other team to get back on defense before they inbound the ball. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Not that that's like gonna help us win this game, because this lineup is just not doing it at all. Can someone guard Magic? Yo, okay. Yo, what is happening in this game, bro? Like, seriously. I now have Isaiah Ryder in the game because I do want to use all of these players at least a little bit. And at this point, this game seems like it's probably out of hand, so I just want to kind of test everyone out as LaVine gets stripped right there by Magic, and it's their ball. I mean, this dang bug is just not leaving me alone. What is happening? The bug had nothing to do with that steal, but my goodness, it is so annoying. Dude, get out of my... Okay, this bug is trying to actually kill me. Good shot by my opponent, and it is off. Embiid gets the board. Hopefully we don't get baited right here. There we go. Good cut by DeRozan. Don't get blocked. There we go. See, DeRozan is having himself a pretty good game here. He normally actually does a lot better than this. We are kind of playing a little bit erratic in this game, so that is not helping at all. Get out there. Get out there. And he gets the board. Of course he gets the board. And he gets it to go. Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing we could have done there. We played amazing defense that whole possession, and he just kind of got the clutch rebound right there. And, dude, LaVine is getting stripped, and he does not have that unpluckable badge. That is one common complaint that you hear with this card, and it is definitely showing up here in this game as we get by our opponent right there. Good hop step, and he puts it up. There we go, DeRozan. DeRozan came to play. No one else really did, but... Okay, DeRozan, come on. Let's play some good defense right here. Let's play some good D. Let's play some good D. There we go. Good defense. Good defense. There we go. No way, no way, no way, no way. Oof, if you would have made that, I would have been super mad. Dude, this bug, every time I try to talk, it's trying to fly in my mouth. I wish I had my face cam on because it is actually just like attacking me incessantly. There we go. That's ours. That's ours. There we go. Okay. Comeback starts now, baby. Let's go. At this point, we cannot put the ball in the hands of Zach LaVine because he's just going to get stripped every single time. So we are going to go straight to the basket with DeMar DeRozan. He has 19 points. He's 8 of 8 shooting. Most of those have actually been dunks. He does have a few threes as well. Ooh, good dribble move by my opponent right there. Good dribble move. I cannot even complain about that. That was nasty. And we're just going to wait for our opponent to get back on defense before we inbound the ball because that is what has been happening this whole game. And don't get stripped. Oh, goodness gracious. This bug. This bug. I do not know why this bug is doing this to me right now. Get out of my mouth. Get out of my mouth. Ah! Dude! Okay, I am seriously not kidding. There is actually fully a bug that is incessantly flying in my face. Most of the time, it hasn't actually impacted the game. And, like, the bug did not just let Taco get that rebound. That was all the game. Or that post hook that was pretty well covered. But, guys, I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. This is just ridiculous. Yep! Oh, great. Great place to spot up. Come on, LaVine. Good shot. Good shot. Like, this team right here, it can do the things that it can do, if that makes sense. Like, it can shoot pretty well. It has shooters. But on defense and size-wise, we are definitely lacking. And this matchup right here with LaVine and Simmons is absolutely destroying us as he gets straight to the basket again. But Josh Smith gets the clutch block right there. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. Straight to the basket. Don't get blocked. What was that animation, bro? What? The computer is giving my opponent, like, dunks over, like, 4 people on my team at a time. And then we just get that animation right there. You hate to see it. Dude, what? He was behind me! He was literally behind me when he threw that. And he somehow got the steal. Back out to Smith. Good pump fake. Go! Oh, my goodness. Dude. Good pump fake right there. Back out to Embiid. Come on, baby. We need that to go. It's not going to go in. There's no way. We cannot get those shots to go in this game. Just one of those games. We're not going to get those, like, close, kind of contested shots. It's just not going to go our way. We got to sell out here. We got to sell out. And there we go. There we go. There we go. Just slow it down. Slow it down. Get off me, Taco. Here. Space the floor. Space the floor. Space the floor. Good shot, LaVine. Come on. Let's go. And he blows it. He absolutely blows it. I do not know how that was a late release. I feel like I timed that a lot better than that. But 2K don't lie. Actually, it does all the time. We have actually gotten a lot of stops here in this fourth quarter. We just cannot finish on the offensive end. Come on, DeRozan. Put that home. There we go. And we get the and one. There we go. If we just could have converted a few more of those steals into points, this game would be a lot closer. And DeRozan is having himself a very nice game. We're going to put Ellis in the game at the power forward just to see what he can do later on in this game. Oh, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. There we go. There we go. No, why did he cut? Dude, I will never, ever, ever, ever understand the logic of the AI in this game. When you're wide open and then you just cut into the teeth of the defense. That is one of the worst parts of this game. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good cut right there by Millsap. There we go. Bro, my opponent has been getting that steal all game long, and we cannot get it right there. Luckily, ball don't lie. Over to DeRozan. Come on, baby. That is the first time I've ever thrown that pass, and he did not cut into the defense right there. Come on, LaVine. Please. Please, 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 please. And Taco gets the rebound, of course. Come on, someone grab the board. What is happening, bro? We just cannot get a board right now. Come on, Millsap. Go help, go help, go help. Good D, good D, good D. Get the board. Someone get the board, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My opponent is doing a great job of playing the passing lanes. And we are actually making this a little bit more interesting as Millsap gets a steal right there. Come on, put it up, put it up, put it up. There we go. Here we go, guys. We have less than a minute left. We're down by 6. Woo! We are doing it, baby. We are only down by 6 points right now. This fourth quarter has definitely gone our way. I wish we could have made some of those steals like turn into points for us. Unfortunately, we did not. I said we were going to put Ellis in at the power forward. We're actually going to put Beasley back in there. This is just our starting lineup. We're just going to roll with this for now. And we're lagging. We are literally lagging in the most critical possession of the game. All right, we're done lagging. As if anything else could not go our way. We're going to get a steal right here. Oh, no! We just missed it. I know, I feel like our opponent would have got that all day long, but sometimes that's just what happens. 2K just kind of decides what works and what doesn't. Man, my opponent is all over us right now. Come on. There we go. Clutch shot by DeMar DeRozan right there. That release is so nice. All right, we got to get to the basket here. Come on, baby. Put that up. Put that up. Let's get the and one. Ooh, we cannot quite get the and one right there, but we get the 2 to go. We're still down by 6 points, though. I don't know if trading 2s and free throws is going to work. What? LaVine, you are getting stripped non-stop, bro. Yep, that's pretty much going to do it for the game. We'll finish it off here, see if we can get one more score, but man, LaVine is getting stripped non-stop in this game. Good blow-by Embiid. There we go. Good animation right there. We finally get a good animation. Can we get a steal? Oh, that's ours. There we go. Okay. Do not know how that happened, but with all the animations that have gone my opponent's way, I will gladly take that. Good read by my opponent. Jonathan Isaac is so long and lanky, bruh. That was a great read. Just end the game. Yep, just end it. Okay, or score. I have to give props to my opponent. He just flat out outplayed me in that game. And you see in the second quarter, he outscored me 20-9. Yeah, he kind of just won a lot of the game. We actually won the fourth quarter once we kind of got used to this team. And we had a lead after the first quarter. But you see, we shot actually better than him from the field. And he was only 2 of 13 from 3. But where we really lost is we had 16 turnovers. We had a lot of strips and we had a lot of passes that were just baited. So that was ultimately the main reason that we lost, along with that second quarter swing where he outscored us 20-9. But in terms of just pure shooting percentage, we actually outshot him by quite a bit. And that's a decent sign. And it just took a while to get used to this team. This team definitely has its strengths and weaknesses. But DeMar DeRozan was definitely our MVP. 27 points, 5 assists. He had a steal. He only had 1 turnover, and he was 11-11 from the field. 9 of those were actually dunks, but hey, a bucket is a bucket. He was 2 of 2 from 3 and 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Joel Embiid, he had a pretty good game too. 10 points, 8 boards, a couple assists, and a steal. He had 3 turnovers, though, which was unfortunate. He just had like a decent game. He didn't do anything too great or too bad. LaVine, honestly, guys, he is probably the reason that we lost. He shot okay from the field. 4 of 8 isn't terrible. 1 of 3 is all right. You'd like to see him make 2 or 3 of those. But he had 3 turnovers, and honestly, it felt like way more than that. Even, like, he would always get bumped, and he would just lose the ball because he does not have unpluckable, and that is kind of the main reason a lot of people don't use him. That's one of the main reasons. The other reason is his size. He just got kind of like beaten up the whole game with Simmons and Magic Johnson. And then whenever I would try to switch the matchup, like they would just abuse us in other places. Like we had a small power forward most of the time as well. And here is that power forward right here. Beasley, he was all right. He didn't do anything too crazy. Millsap actually had a few clutch buckets in the fourth quarter, just like down the stretch. Josh Smith, as usual, whenever I use him, he's just like a solid defensive card. He never does that much for me on offense. But he had 2 points, 3 steals. He had a rebound and a block. He did have 2 turnovers. Same with Lewis. Like, we just had way too many turnovers in this game. I did not get to use LaPhonso Ellis as much as I wanted to, but he was only 1 of 3. RJ Barrett I barely used. It was just kind of like I had to play my starting lineup just because of like the size, and I had to have DeRozan on the floor just to use him for like our offense. And overall, guys, this lineup just did not really gel very well. So this is the lineup that we took into MyTeam Unlimited. And like I said, our opponent definitely outplayed us. We threw a lot of baited passes. We had a lot of turnovers. but we shot well from the field, and there were some pretty good, highlights from this game. LaVine, he has a very good release, but other than that, he's kind of undersized at this point, and he gets stripped a lot. DeMar DeRozan is, in my opinion, probably the best card in the token market, just because you can run your entire offense through him. He has an amazing release. He's a good defender. He has pretty good size. He can dunk. He can do it all. He can attack the basket. He's just a very, very amazing card. Smith, good defender. He can defend every position, but on offense, I don't really love his release. We didn't shoot with him. I don't know if we shot with him at all in this game, but overall, he's just solid. Beasley, he's a little bit small for a power forward. He's only 6'9", 235, but he has a decent shot. And then Embiid, at this point, he's like a decent center. He's definitely usable, but there are other centers I would rather use over him. I used to use Embiid in Unlimited all the time, but since then, I've been using more like Eddie Curry a lot more than Embiid. Some of those spotlight rewards, stuff like that. D'Angelo Russell, I barely use him at all, but he just got kind of beat up a little bit. He's 6'5", 198. How big is LaVine? 6'5", 200. So they're actually similar in size. It felt like D'Lo was also getting kind of beat up in terms of size. I wish I would have used my bench a little bit more, but we started to make a run when we were using these 5 on the floor, along with Paul Millsap, which is kind of weird because Millsap is outdated. But overall, this lineup, in terms of just using token reward players, the point guards just do not have the size, and the power forwards are a little bit lacking. I could add maybe Stoudemire to this lineup, but I don't know if he's worth, spending 750 tokens on just to use for this lineup, because if I'm doing Unlimited, I'm just going to use someone like Chris Bosh or Dino, Siakam, someone like that. And then RJ Barrett is also a very good player. We did not use him very much in this game, but he is a very, very solid card. And yeah, guys, we didn't use Reggie Lewis or Isaiah Ryder that much. We put Gilmore in there a little bit for size, but he didn't really do much. And then Brook Lopez, he's just a liability on the perimeter. He has such terrible lateral quickness. So that is going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this kind of showed you how just having a few mismatches on the court and having too many turnovers can really turn the game, because as you saw, we actually shot significantly better than my opponent, but he just played a lot smarter. He baited us the whole game, and it just resulted in a tough L, but it is what it is. We'll get back on our grind. So with that being said, guys, please like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.